Scene script. Have you ever heard the phrase no pain, no gain in the context of fitness training? Is it true or is it a myth? This saying, no pain, no gain, has been around for quite a while. Many believe it originated in the hardy ethos of bodybuilding, where pushing oneself to the physical limit was seen as a badge of honor. It then seeped into the broader fitness culture, becoming a mantra for those seeking to push beyond their comfort zones, a rallying cry for intensity, perseverance, and, well, pain. But is this mantra misleading? To answer that, we need to understand that not all pain is created equal when it comes to exercise. There's the good pain, a feeling of muscle fatigue that signals you're challenging your body in new ways, prompting it to adapt and grow stronger. This is the discomfort you might feel during a tough set of squats or a brisk run, a burn that fades when the exercise ends. Then there's the bad pain. This is pain that persists or intensifies during or after exercise, often a sign of injury or overuse. It's the sharp twinge in your knee during a run or the dull ache in your shoulder that won't go away. This kind of pain is your body's way of telling you something's wrong and that you need to stop, rest, and possibly seek medical attention. The no pain, no gain mentality can blur the line between these two types of pain, leading some to push through injuries in pursuit of progress, which often leads to more harm than good. A number of studies have shown the risks of overtraining, including increased injury, decreased immune function, and even negative impacts on mental health. Conversely, rest and recovery are essential for muscle growth and performance improvement. They allow your body to rebuild the tissues broken down during exercise, leading to increased strength and endurance. So, the next time you hear no pain, no gain, remember smart training, not painful training, leads to gains. Ever thought you could lose fat from specific parts of your body by doing targeted exercises? Let's debunk this myth. Welcome to the intriguing world of fitness fallacies, where one such myth that has been doing rounds for ages is the concept of spot reduction. It's the idea that you can slim down a specific part of your body by doing exercises that target that area. Sounds appealing, right? You don't like your belly fat? Just do 1,000 crunches a day and watch it melt away. If only it were that simple. The truth, however, is a bit more complex and less accommodating. According to scientific research, the concept of spot reduction is, unfortunately, a myth. You see, when you exercise, your body doesn't draw energy from the fat cells located near the working muscles. Instead, it burns fat from all over the body. The University of Connecticut conducted a study in which participants did a single arm curl for 12 weeks. The results? They got stronger arms, but the fat loss was not significantly greater in the exercised arm. This proves that the body decides where to burn fat, not the exercise. What does this mean for your fitness journey? It means that full-body exercises, combined with a balanced diet, are the keys to overall fat reduction. You can't simply choose to lose fat from your belly, thighs, or arms alone. Your body loses fat as a whole, not in isolated pockets. So instead of focusing on one area, your workout routine should involve a combination of strength training, cardiovascular exercises, and flexibility workouts. Pair that with a balanced diet rich in protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats, and you have a recipe for overall wellness and fat loss. In conclusion, the notion of spot reduction is a myth that's been busted by science. It's a seductive idea, but it's not how our bodies work. The key to fat loss lies not in targeted exercises, but in a comprehensive approach to fitness and nutrition. Remember, your body decides where to lose fat, not your workout routine. Does consuming more protein mean building more muscles? Is there a limit to how much protein your body can utilize? Let's find out. Protein is indeed a fundamental building block for muscle growth. When you work out, you create micro-tears in your muscles. Protein, or more specifically, the amino acids within protein, helps repair these micro-tears, leading to muscle growth. So it's understandable why one might assume that a higher protein intake would directly translate to bigger muscles. But is that really the case? Well, science says otherwise. According to a study published in the Journal of International Society of Sports Nutrition, there's an optimal amount of protein for muscle synthesis, and it's not as high as some may think. For the majority of adults, around 20 to 25 grams of high-quality protein per meal is enough to stimulate maximum protein synthesis. But what happens when you consume more than this recommended amount? Contrary to what some fitness enthusiasts might tell you, the surplus protein doesn't just transform into more muscle. Instead, your body either excretes it or stores it as fat. And while it's not inherently harmful to consume extra protein, it can potentially lead to some health risks when done excessively, such as kidney damage or nutrient imbalances. This brings us to a crucial point about nutrition. Balance is key. While protein is important for muscle building, it's not the only nutrient your body needs. Carbohydrates and fats also play significant roles in your overall health and fitness. Carbohydrates provide the energy you need for your workouts, while fats aid in hormone production and nutrient absorption. So if you're consuming an excessive amount of protein at the expense of these other nutrients, you're not doing your body any favors. In conclusion, while protein is a critical component of muscle building, more isn't always better. It's about finding the right balance and giving your body what it needs to function optimally. So while protein is crucial for muscle building, more is not necessarily better. So we've debunked a few common fitness myths today. Let's quickly recap. We've shattered the misconception of no pain, no gain, reminding you that pain is your body's way of signaling distress. Working out should challenge you but not harm you. Next, we busted the illusion of spot reduction. The body loses fat evenly across all areas, not just the parts you're exercising. And finally, we addressed the protein overload fallacy. While protein is essential for muscle recovery and growth, excessive intake won't magically bulk you up. It's all about balance. These myths, however enticing they may seem, can lead to ineffective training or worse, injury. The key to fitness success lies in evidence-based knowledge. Understanding the science behind fitness allows you to train safely and effectively. Remember, when it comes to fitness, knowledge is power. Stay informed, train smart, and stay healthy.